like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBTQ. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, you guys. So press 2 in the comment section if y'all can hear me. I got mic check real quick. If y'all can hear me, press 2 in the comments, man. We're going to get right into this, man. Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me in that comment section, man. I got this monster. Y'all can hear me? All right, salute, man. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. Y'all already know to do. Smash a like, share, subscribe. When y'all subscribe, hit that bell icon. Once you hit that bell icon, hit the all button. That way y'all get all the updates. Look, man. They got this guy, man. Absolutely disgusting. What some of these ladies are going through now. In the WNBA. We saw Angel Reese, deal with all of these people online. We heard, rumors and reports that people were sending her just disrespectful stuff on her inboxes and crazy messages and stuff like that. But now, this monster on your screen, allegedly monster, I should say, has been apprehended, arrested, and charged with a felony. As according to the reports, this guy, who goes by the name of Michael Thomas Lewis, that is 55 years old, of Denton, Texas, has now been charged with 1 count of stalking, threatening, sexual battery, or death, which is a level 5 felony. He was arrested yesterday for what he did to WNBA superstar Caitlyn Clark. Now, let me let you guys know what's going on with this situation. Shout out to blacksportsonline.com with this report. Now, according to the reports, it says after moving to Indianapolis, a Texas man allegedly sent Indiana Fever star Caitlyn Clark a slew of messages on social media, leading to his arrest for the stalking of this woman. But it gets deeper. It says Texas resident who goes by the name of Michael Lewis, 55 years old, was taken into custody at the Indianapolis motel on yesterday after authorities claim, get this, y'all, he traveled more than 1,000 miles, 1,000 miles to get closer to Caitlyn Clark. Authorities in Indianapolis originally contacted Mr. Lewis on January the 8th after learning that a string of anonymous messages targeting WNBA superstar Caitlyn Clark were coming from an IP address while he was lodging at a hotel on N Market Street, according to the Fox 59 news anchor, Angel Ganot. Now, I told you guys this online. All y'all that be doing all that talking, I told y'all, they can track your IP address to where you are. And people think that it's capped. They think you can come online and say anything you want to say. That is not true. All somebody has to do is report you, and they can track your IP address. Because whenever you come online and you log in and you writing, it gives your IP address and that gives your location, but it goes on. It says that this Texas man sent sexually violent messages from his Twitter or X account to Caitlyn Clark. And then after he did that, the report says he then drove to Indianapolis. Court documents are now revealing. Now, according to reports, he wrote to Caitlyn Clark, and I quote, been driving around your house 3 times a day. He messaged her, but don't call the law just yet. And it goes on. It says Michael Thomas Lewis, 55 years old, of Denton, Texas, is charged with one count of stalking, threatening, sexual battery, or death, a level 5 felony. And he was arrested yesterday. Now, according to the court documents, the FBI traced this man's most recent messages to discover that he had actually traveled 1,000 miles from Texas to Indianapolis. Police said his presence in Indianapolis was especially concerning due to the nature of his messages and this man being a Texas resident. Now, Mr. Lewis's messages were sexually violent in nature, according to the reports. He also spoke about coming to Indianapolis and even away games to see Caitlyn Clark. I'm getting tickets, he said in one message. I'm sitting behind that bench. Prosecutors claim that the suspect sent Caitlyn Clark sexually graphic communications as well and threats. Now, let me stop right here before we go on. This is some of the stuff I told y'all these weirdos been doing allegedly with Angel Reese on her inbox as well, sending her all kind of crazy messages. I'm telling y'all, bro, the police can track and the feds can track these IP addresses, bro. Y'all keep playing these games. You keep campaigning, your ass is gonna get elected. You're gonna get elected. They probably got tipped off that this guy was doing this, didn't put it out in the media. All they did was track his IP address, found out where he was at, and went and yanked his ass up. I told you guys, and now he's gonna be gone for a while. Didn't I tell you guys this? But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all think this is all a game. People think this stuff is a game. Y'all don't want to hear this stuff. Y'all don't want to hear this stuff when you got a creep weirdo like this on the right-hand side of your screen that would run around here and play these games online. Y'all don't want to hear about this. Y'all just want to hear about Diddy. Y'all just want to hear about Diddy. Y'all don't want to hear about this. And that's the sad part about America. That's the sad part about America. And that's the most savage part. I challenge everybody watching this video to share this video, to like this video. It goes on. It says that the Marion County, Indiana Prosecutor's Office charged Michael Lewis, who again is 55 years old, with stalking on Monday. Lewis was reportedly lodging at a hotel in Indianapolis, according to officials. When police inquired about the text on January the 8th, Lewis responded that it was a quote-unquote imaginary relationship. It says he could be sentenced for up to 6 years in jail and fined for up to $10,000 if found guilty of these charges. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This right here is disgraceful, bro. This dude, according to the reports from Fox 59 as well, he drove 1,000 miles after sending this girl a message, and then told the feds it was an imaginary relationship. No, why'd you drive 1,000 miles? You threatened the girl. You told the girl you was gonna pull up behind her bench at the game. You understand what I'm saying? You sent the girl, according to the report, sexually explicit and violent messages. You understand? You out of here, dog. You out of here. You told the girl you're driving around her house 3 times a day and you're in Indiana, which is disgusting. You understand? Right? He messaged her referring to Gainbridge Fieldhouse, but told her don't call the law yet. Right? Absolutely, just disgraceful. Disgraceful, man. These type of monsters you got running around here. Then he told her he was going to get tickets. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. This man went from Texas all the way to Indianapolis. And, thank God he didn't get through, because if this dude actually would have got close to Caitlyn Clark, bro, weirdos like this do weirdo things, man. Dudes that are weirdos like this, bro, if you're that crazy to go that far, man, what the hell else you think this guy willing to do? What else you think is what he's willing to do? Right? Right? Now, let me read y'all the rest of this report because it gets crazier. It said that the court documents revealed that the police actually spoke to Caitlyn Clark. She told the police officers that she'd become fearful since she received the messages and learned that he was in Indianapolis. So they say Caitlyn Clark knew this guy was in Indianapolis, right? She even altered her public appearances and movement patterns to better protect her own safety. They say this girl secretly was changing up how she was moving and how she was doing things because this creep weirdo, you understand, was sending her sexual explicit threats and telling her all these type of things he allegedly was going to do to her. It says it takes a lot of courage for women to come forward in these cases, which is why many don't, said Mears, right? It says, in doing so, the victim is setting an example for all women who deserve to live and work in Indy without the threat of sexual violence. When the police confronted Lewis on January the 8th, he downplayed his messages and told officers he was in Indianapolis on vacation. When asked why he posted about Caitlyn Clark so much on X, Lewis again downplayed it and said just the same reason. Everybody makes posts. Despite traveling to Indianapolis, he claimed his messages to Caitlyn Clark was just an imagination, a fantasy type of thing, a joke. He claimed they weren't threatening despite their graphic, violent, and sexual nature. According to the court documents, police warned him about his post and asked him not to post messages like he had been posted. However, just hours later, he was back to posting and tagging Caitlyn Clark from his Twitter account. This is a damn fool. How did the police, think about this, the police gave this dude a chance. Think about this. How many brothers y'all know got a chance like that? When you're sending somebody these types of messages and doing these types of things, and this article says that the police gave this dude a warning. It says, according to the court documents, the police warned this guy about his post and asked him not to post messages like he had been posting. However, just hours later, he was back to posting and tagging Caitlyn Clark from his X or Twitter account. There was a conversation with law enforcement, and we didn't see any change in behavior. First of all, law enforcement failed. In my opinion, they should have went and yanked his ass up as soon as he on this type time. You ain't supposed to even be doing that. They're supposed to yank him up ASAP. Now, what happens if they'd have let him keep rolling and then something bad would have happened? Then it would have been on the police because they would have said, hey, y'all already talked to this dude and didn't even go snatch this clown up? And this dude came to Indianapolis? Man, ain't no way in hell, man. Ain't no way in hell, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, there was a conversation with law enforcement and we didn't see any changes in behavior, Mears said. Certainly, there was an additional tweets and additional commentary after they had the initial interaction with law enforcement. Lewis was arrested yesterday night at a downtown Indianapolis hotel. He is currently being held in the Marion County Jail with a $50,000 surety bond. Mears hopes to reminds people what they post on the internet can have consequences. A lot of times, people have a tendency to forget what they're talking about. Real people, Mears said. You see a lot of people who post a lot of things online that are sometimes hurtful or derogatory, and they maybe don't think or realize it has an impact on a real person. You can tell from the probable cause affidavit, this has a profound impact on Caitlyn Clark. Lewis, the man, also has a no contact order for Clark and has been banned from Gamebridge Fieldhouse and Hinkle Fieldhouse. Even a post on Twitter could land him with even more charges. That follows her wherever she goes. Once that no contact order is in place, the same rules apply, Mears said. Direct or indirect contact with her in any way, shape, or form, whether it's over the internet or in person, would be strictly prohibited by the no contact order. If found guilty, he could again face up to 6 years in prison on a level 5 felony. Lewis has a pretrial hearing tomorrow morning in Marion County. Man, this dude right here is crazy, bro. And I'm going to tell you something, man. This is on the police, in my opinion, because if y'all knew this was going on and you didn't yank this dude up the first time, you understand what I'm saying? You knew this was going on. But you didn't yank this guy up the first time, bro. What else are we talking about, man? What else are we talking about? What else are we talking about? Is it the real Scoop Jackson in the building? Let me know if that's a real Scoop Jackson in the building. I see you down there in the chat room. Let me know if that's a real Scoop. I'm just telling y'all what it is, though, man. And this dude, hey, listen, the police, and I'm just gonna be real with y'all. They failing these ladies. Real talk. They failing these ladies, man. Because if a dude can sexually come in your comment, send you sexually explicit and sexually threatening messages, and you don't immediately go pick this dude up, and then he somehow gets from Texas all the way to Indianapolis, and it's only then when y'all pick him up, man, I don't want to hear nothing, man. I don't want to hear nothing, man. I don't want to hear no excuses, man. Because if something would have happened, then that's on the police, man. That's on the police. If something would have happened. If something would have happened, that's on the police, bro. And we ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing else to talk about, man. You know? I'm just telling y'all what the real is, man. I'm telling y'all what the real is, man. I don't respect it. And y'all should know what it is, bro. I don't respect it at all. Right? So I think that the police need to jump on this situation quicker, because the next time they might not have that much luck and catch the guy for something crazy go down, man. And like I said, man, you hear about allegedly guys sending all these crazy things to Angel Reese in her inbox and stuff like that. I told y'all need to stop playing with these girls, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes is crazy for real. They'll try and pull up on you. They're infatuated, all of these crazy things, and they'll make these crazy threats and then pull up on you. And then some of these people is psychos, man. So you really have to be careful when you're dealing with weirdos like this. This dude right here looks like a straight weirdo, in my opinion. And he's going to tell the police it was an imaginary thing. It was make-believe. It's imaginary. But you went from Texas all the way 1,000 miles to Indianapolis. Make it make sense, dog. What you went up there for an imaginary situation? Told the girl you're going to pull up to her, sit right beside her on her bench. You told her you were circling around her house 3 times. Man, these dudes is clowns. Like I said before, man. You guys, I try to tell y'all this, man. I try to tell y'all. Try to tell y'all. And the only time they're going to take it real serious, something happen. And by the end, it's going to be too late. But this right here is a serious fail that they spoke with this dude before, and this dude was still able to walk around. There shouldn't be no question. They got proof that this dude sexually threatened this woman to threaten to sexually assault and batter this woman or death through the messages, and he was sending her explicit pictures and photos and all this other stuff with sexually derogatory messages and what he was gonna do to her, and he got a warning. Man, get out of here, man. How he get a warning? That's all I want. How he get a warning? Look at this dude. How he get a warning? Right? And all you need to happen was one big tragedy. Something bad happened to this girl, and then guess what? The whole world stopped. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all all the time. Greenleaf, what up, homie? Salute everybody in the building. Trying to tell y'all all the time, man. But this weirdo needs to be plastered all over the news. He needs to be plastered all over the news. He should be banned from every arena, period. Why just those 2 arenas? He should be banned. First of all, he should be banned from every WNBA arena, period. And then if I was anybody, I'd ban him from any of my places of business. I'd have his picture up there. You can't come around. Straight like that. Straight like that. See, it's time for us to start putting this stuff on blast. But see, y'all don't want to see that. Like I said before, if I came and did a video about Diddy, it's going to be 2,000-3,000 people in the chat. I do a video talking about these weirdos like this, man, y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man, about this monster on the side of y'all screen. This dude's a monster, bro. Period. And, in my opinion, he should be locked down. They got the evidence of the messages. What are we? Ain't nothing to talk about. There should be no bail. He should be in prison, right? He should be in jail, headed to prison. Period. No question about it. And then you're talking about a person as high profile as Caitlyn Clark. Yeah, like I told y'all, tell Angel Reese to go open up her inbox and show y'all some of the messages. I'm telling y'all, some of these dudes are nasty, they're disgusting, they're disrespectful. They ain't got no self-control, you know? And a lot of them look like this guy right here on the right-hand side of your screen. Straight up. Look at him. Just look at the picture of this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. 55 years old, and you run around this girl. This girl just got out of college. You circling around her house 3 times. For what? For what? You guys, again, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all share this video, man. We should have like over 2,000 or 3,000 likes in this channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all like this video and share this video, man. Spread this news out, man. Put this video on Twitter, Facebook, all this stuff. Y'all playing games. Y'all playing games. This is what I be talking about. When I come in here, if there's any news that dropped tonight on Diddy or Jay-Z, you watch 3,000 people in the building. You talk about this type of creep weirdo right here on your screen, man, people don't even want to come in. They don't even care. That's why I told y'all. I understand what the homies be saying when they be like, man, I don't care about none of the other stuff, because when it come to ours, they all banging on it's front page news. This right here with Caitlyn Clark, the biggest star she is, this happened yesterday. This fool should have been front page news all day. If this was anything else, if this was, Angel Reese, she said something, that'd be front page news. But they'd be putting Angel Reese against Caitlyn Clark. Anybody else? Jason Whitlock, all these dudes be reporting. Now, he want to talk about Joy Taylor's a thought, not this weirdo right here on the side of your screen. Where's the media at? This is what I'm saying, though, bro. They focus on Joy Taylor allegedly being a thought, right? That's what they doing. They run around here calling Joy Taylor a thought, but they ain't worried about these weirdos right here. That's the real issue. That's what I'm saying. He going back and forth with Cam Newton. Meanwhile, he's supposed to be Caitlyn Clark's biggest fan. Remember, Jason Whitlock said if he had a kid, his kid would be mixed, because he said he liked white girls. That's exactly what he said. But you got nothing to say about this weirdo on the side. But I know one thing. If this nigga looked like Diddy, everybody would have been talking about this shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. If he looked anything like Diddy, then everybody would have been talking about it. Oh, Caitlyn Clark? Oh, man, they'd have had this shit all over the news. This should have been on every news channel. No question about it. Every news channel. Every channel. It should have been plastered on every channel all day long, all night long. They would have stopped. They would have made this a worldwide breaking news situation. Right? But they got a bigger story is D'Angelo Ball signs a $13 million record deal. That's a bigger story than this weirdo running around here sending out threat. But then anytime it's something with Caitlyn Clark, the sister, the sister Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark, now it's front page news. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like I said, man, we report the news evenly around here, man. This dude right here, man, complete scum, man. He gonna tell the cops that he was just joking. Nah, it was just a fantasy. Yeah, all right. Well, this shit right here we talking is reality, sir. I'm gone. Make sure we get 2,000 likes. Everybody hit the like button and share this video. Get this video up in the algorithm, man. Show people that y'all ain't capping. All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.